He's 146 days old, the youngest man to play for the Reds since Jay Bruce 15 years ago in 2008. Smash to right center. First big league hit, and here he goes. Lightning speed. De La Cruz up to second. A stand-up double. That was 112 off the bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This kid is electric. First career double, first career base hit.
Now he's got to face Elly De La Cruz, who appeared to be consciously pitched around at times in his major league debut. Oh, goodness! That ball had a family! In game two, his first home run, a two-run bomb.
That ball almost exited the ballpark.
The hardest hit ball by a Red this year. That was nearly 115. It brought everyone to their feet. De La Cruz bashes to right center. Is he for real? He's going to go three. Easily has a triple.
You better come down here, Cincinnati, and watch this young man play.
He was home to third in 10.83. Those last two are in the top 1% of Major League Baseball. He is the elite of the elite, and it's his second game in the big leagues.
Some kind of fun watching them play.
The 0-1 pitch.
He goes, pitch up, throw down. First steal, Elly De La Cruz.
Just freeing him up and just do what he does. And good read right there. You saw him look like he went first move.
5-0 Atlanta. De La Cruz bats for the first time, working on a 5-game hit streak.
That is blitz to right center field. Off the top of the wall. De La Cruz storms up to second base. He nearly had a home run by inches. That was 117 off the bat.
And now De La Cruz will bat with those two outs and the runners still standing at third base in T.J. Friedl.
Pitch.
First pitch in the air to right. Acuna back at the wall. Gone! De La Cruz does it again. Home run number 3 on the year, his second of the homestand. And his two-run shot has the Reds back within one. This man is electric. 1-2. Broke his bat. That's in the center. Base hit. Windmill on McLean. Harrison center, lob to second. McLean slides home safely. India over to third. De La Cruz. He is a triple shy. 3 for 3, and the Reds within one. The legend of Elly De La Cruz continues to grow. Elly De La Cruz stands in, and as he does, the entire Reds dugout is gathering. De La Cruz, right center. Down base hit. Could he go 3? India around third. India scores. It's a cycle. This rookie in 2 weeks in the big leagues posts the first cycle for a Red since 1989. Elly Mania.
This ball change up from Heller. This was the perfect pitch in the perfect location for Elly De La Cruz. And let's just get the camera on him and watch him run. The man can absolutely fly.
De La Cruz trying to add to it. He crushes. Upper deck right center.
Make that 94.
A De La Cruz missile. He sizzled it into the second deck. A 5-1 Reds lead. De La Cruz goes. Pitch called a strike. Throw down on a skip late. Another steal for Elly De La Cruz. That's his 14th swipe, caught just twice in the show.
Well, Contreras did not even have time to get up to set his feet. He had to throw it from his knees.
He takes off again. Pitch down and in. Fade throw. There's no chance. Well, 2 steals.
De La Cruz had already looked a couple of times at Brian Anderson, knowing that if he got a jump.
He's going home. The throw. He starts.
the plate. And as he did, De La Cruz took one little crow hop towards the plate, and then he let it rip.
De La Cruz backs up. Weimer can run. De La Cruz can throw a dart to first base. Mark, I think we might have witnessed history. A quick cursory check. J.J. Cooper with Baseball America does an excellent job. Had tweeted that the MLB record for hardest infield throw was the Pirates' O'Neal Cruz at 97.9, the exact velocity that Elly De La Cruz threw out Weimer on. I think he just tied the StatCast era record. Elly De La Cruz standing in. Michael Grove ready to deliver. First pitch sent to right. De La Cruz is on. Hits in each game on the series.
2 men are out here in the second inning, and now Elly De La Cruz will bat. And this ball is smashed deep to right field, way out of here. 4-0 Reds for Elly De La Cruz, his 7th home run.
That hit the dirt, but it hit it about 400 feet away.
Triple, double, single, homer. That's his 7th of the campaign, and he expands the Reds' lead. It is 4-0.
You know, when he gets it, he doesn't hit many wall scrapers.
No.
De La Cruz. He swings and lines it into right field, make it a 3-hit game for Elly De La Cruz.
Drilled up the middle, under the backhand sweeping try of Rosario. Elly De La Cruz aboard for a 4th time today. Popped up. Everyone converging. De La Cruz on the mound, off balance, makes the play.
He was on the front slope of the mound and then had to kind of fall back and lunge back. And he's able to make the catch. It turns into a pretty spectacular play.
He had to make a serious dive backwards to catch that ball.
Well hit. Deep right center. Off the base of the wall. McClain shoots through second. De La Cruz up to second. Furious windmill is on. McClain to the plate. De La Cruz to third. Head first plunge. 1-run game. Ball gets by. Elly home save. He stays with the play and he makes him pay. Tied in 3 on the dynamite electricity of Elly De La Cruz. High in the air, deep left center. Oh yeah. And that is gone in front of Pride Rock. A big backflip from De La Cruz. 3-run bomb, number 11 on his campaign. And the 3-run shot has the Reds ahead 4-3. Cracked on the ground, past first base. Benson scores. Friedel giving the wave. Just now Renfroe gathers. Friedel scores. McClain, green light. He sprints to the plate. They eat it. A bases clearing 3-run triple. De La Cruz with 6 ribbies, and he has thundered the Reds' offense in Anaheim.
Back-to-back at bats for De La Cruz, where he just hits it right on the button.
Sent to center. Friedel flying back. Extends to the wall. It's over his reach. It's off the wall. Carroll racing for third. They're going to wave him for an inside the Parker. De La Cruz from short. His throw to the plate. The tag. They got him! Carroll tried to come around, and the Reds defense up to the task. The throw from Elly De La Cruz was 99.7 miles an hour and on the money. De La Cruz goes. Pitch down and away. Throw down tails. Safe. 30 steals for Elly De La Cruz.
Good walking lead right there. Timed it perfectly.
De La Cruz to deep center. That's got tremendous carry into the shrubbery.
Well, he waited back on that, and he's waited a long time to get it. And just a nice, easy swing. He's got tremendous power when he makes contact. Maybe that will kickstart him a little bit.
High in the air, deep right. The first multi-home run game for Elly De La Cruz.
He probably feels like the weight of the world has been lifted off his shoulders, having a tough time over the last couple of months. I mean, unloads on that breaking ball, saw it the whole way.